Led Zeppelin's Jimmy Page shares opinion on the Rolling Stones legend Keith Richards' playing. Recalling his early meetings with Keith Richards, Jimmy Page of Led Zeppelin praised the Rolling Stones guitarist's imagination and timing. In a recent interview honoring Keith Richards' 80th birthday, the Led Zeppelin guitar legend tells Uncut that the two rock guitar icons first met in 1962 while attending the American Folk Blues Festival in Manchester. He also notes that later that day, they got to hang out at a certain record collector's house where they heard Howlin' Wolf's self-titled sophomore LP for the first time. When the two Rolling Stones members decided to record some music in Ronnie Wood's studio in Richmond, Greater London, 12 years later, the two guitar giants got back in touch. Thinking back on the sessions that produced Scarlet, an outtake from Goat's Head Soup, released in 1973 that would be included in the deluxe reissue in 2020. Since it was the backing track for Scarlet, with Keith providing the beat and me providing the counterpoint riff, that was the first real opportunity I had to play with him. I was thinking, this is great, and I wanted to just put it on top of what he was doing, with no obstructions. I added a few solo overdubs at Island the following day. What I remember most about Keith's performance during that session is that he was solid and driving and he didn't make mistakes, Page said after giving it some thought. He carried on till the very end. I also realized the power he possesses behind those Rolling Stones albums. There was just no doubt about it. Naturally, I could analyze everything and point out everyone's significant contributions, but Keith was the main motivator. Page summed up what he had noticed about his colleague, saying, "The thing about Keith is that he has really good timing and the imagination to be able to construct these wonderful riffs, which are pretty much the driving force behind the Stones records. Furthermore, he could then concentrate on playing Angie and other songs on an acoustic 12-string guitar. He's therefore quite versatile and very creative. If you have someone who can consistently produce incredibly amazing riffs for a long time, then it's pretty serious. And to be taken into consideration. Keith Richards has gifted us with decades of incredible, unique music that embodies his own attitude and personality. Let's hope he lives for an additional 80 years. Who knows, maybe in 50 years I'll be able to jam with him once more."